Hello, dear friends. Happy Life, chapter 178. Control your anxiety. Unchecked anxiety causes all kinds of physical damage and generates uneasy wherever it appears. It radiates a disturbing wave and spreads insecurity all around. Anxious people require more attention, which is not always available. They're always complaining and causing problems for others. They see things that are not even happening, and they rush into undesirable situations only to regret it later. Serenity is anxiety's blessed antidote. It appears the moment you choose to strive to live in peace and trust God. Control your anxiety. We live in a time of a lot of anxiety. And the secret for the control of anxiety is on the very last sentence of this small page, which is strive to live in peace and trust God. So the key component to fight anxiety is trusting God, is to understand that God is the one who is in control of everything. There's only so much that we can control. But there are certain things that we can pay attention to. I have an employee that pretty much every day, she storms into my office with a level of concern about many different things and a level of anxiety that's very, very high. So when she walks into my office, I need to take a deep breath, and then I usually tell her to take a deep breath as well before she speaks. And this is a true story. And so what that does is give us both time to relax and to bring that anxiety level down a little bit before we speak. And a lot of times she comes in very agitated by her concerns, and they are unfounded. They are concerns about things that have been already resolved, things for which there is a solution in hand, and once in a while things that, yes, needed to be attended to, but not like the world is about to end because of them. So of course this is an extreme, can be an exaggeration, but a lot of times we do experience this incredible level of anxiety in our lives. So it's important to try to understand where the anxiety is coming from. So Joanna starts by saying unchecked anxiety. Unchecked anxiety causes all kinds of physical damage and generates uneasy whatever happens. So observing, noticing that you're anxious is the first step, the first important step. So when someone is highly anxious, if there is no one that can actually bring that down, calm it down, it spreads. It's really like kind of, I don't know, an infection. It kind of goes, it just kind of spreads. People start to get uneasy by one's uneasiness. Anxious people require more attention, again, which is not always available. They can be complaining, causing problems. They see things that are not even happening. This is the example that I just gave about this particular employee of mine, right? So serenity, to take a deep breath, to calm down, to do a prayer, or just to think about everything's okay, it's gonna work out, God is in control. Those are small practices that we can do as we seek to better understand the root cause of our anxiety, because the anxiety is just a manifestation, right? A symptom of something deeper. So, but in the meantime, there are a number of things that we can do, such as breathing, such as paying attention to our feelings, such as taking time, quieting down, right? And waiting a little bit before speaking. All those things help us to bring our anxiety level down and better relate without imposing on others, without disturbing others, without creating so much confusion as it does quite often. So for all feelings, anxiety included, let's pay attention. Let's identify it. It's important that we identify what is it that we're feeling. And let's work on it. Going in, trying to understand it, and use any type of practice that you like to try to soothe yourself. But the key factor here is always this: trust God. God is in control. Everything is going to work out. Do your best, do your part, and the pieces will fall in place. Perhaps not the way you necessarily want, but the way that it needs to be, as long as you're doing your best in each moment. Have a great day.